Okay. Hello, once again, audience. Welcome back to MNC Gaming. I'm late. I'm sorry for that. We had technical difficulties, aka my 3-year-old decided to destroy a couple of cables, and it was a beautiful day out, and yeah, that's just the way it goes. Just bear with me while I go ahead and get this all set up, but I wanted to get in here to let you guys know I hadn't abandoned you. Let's see, where are we at? Let's go. Oh, there we go. You can jump in and chat with me if you'd like. I know that there was a few of you guys waiting, and I'm sorry for that. Live control room. Open a chat in a new window. Can we unpin this? Can we pop out? That's my daughter. Yes, daughter? What do you mean?
Say something, but whatever is going over what you now.
Oh. See, my little technician helping me out. Say hi. Say hi. Hi.
Hi.
Okay. Well, let me know. Let me know if it carries on. It should level itself out. But if it doesn't, most certainly I want to know.
I was so confused. I was like, what the hell is happening?
Oh, you know what that is? That is the baby monitor. You're probably hearing me through the baby monitor as well through the live stream, so there's probably a little bit of latency. Sure, that sounds like a great idea. Thank you, sweetheart. Everybody needs good help. Everybody needs good help. Let's see what's going on. We have officially cut that out. Pop that back open. Peak and current. I'm trying to get the chat open. Where's the chat? What have you guys done with my chat? Hello. Hello, everybody. That's where I'm at. If you wanted to come and say hello. I'm going to close that because I want to go to... I actually want to go to the watch page so that I can actually pop this open and go pop out chat. And then we can go here. Okay.
So what's happening is you say, like, you say, oh, that's very nice, and it, oh, that's very nice. Hear it over and over and over.
Isn't that interesting?
It keeps going, but you can still hear the background. What's it called?
MNC Gaming? You're subscribed to us. I know for a fact you are.
Yeah, I did.
There's no space. Sorry.
Oh.
M and then the symbol.
Oh.
And let me. Are you guys having audio issues on your end? Let me know if you are. Here, we can do this. Image. Yeah, that's us. Should be live now. That's the one. I'm really good at titling things.
Here, sorry, you guys might hear this.
Well, because you're going to hear it there.
Your computer is really weird.
I'd say mute it.
Stop the video?
Nope. We're still live. We're still live hanging out with everybody.
Okay, well, up on your computer, it's going and repeating and repeating.
Can you just press the Press the volume down button on it.
Or press stop. Pause.
Yeah.
But do ask the audience if they're getting.
I have asked. I'm sure that somebody will probably. They're usually pretty good. Somebody usually pops in and says, "By the way, your audio is completely messed up."
Yeah, but on your you might want to fix. Weird. Sorry about that.
Velveeta says she can hear me just fine. See, there you go. Thanks, B. And hi. Thank you, Ryan. I love you. Okay. There we go. Now, what are we doing? I don't even know what we're doing. Let's just see. I wish there was like a. I'd like to have a smaller. I would like to have a smaller like preview window, or alternatively, I think what I need is a higher resolution monitor because my monitor is such low res. Okay, this is my base. What I've started working on is actually, I was talking with Pete Lax. Hey, Aria. The two wonderful ladies that run boot camp. I want to skip level 11 walls is what I want to do. So, why do I want to skip them? Because look at that wall. That level 12 wall, I'm hoping if I can get them all there. They're beautiful. They are very pretty. I was talking to Lax and he's like, yeah, I'm skipping 11. I've got a few 11s and I've got to admit, I like the look of the black walls better. And it's just the way it is. That's the only reason that I want to do it. Hey, Metroid.
You had two going.
Okay. There you go.
And they were both playing.
So it sounded funny. And there's another tab with it playing. That sounds like something I would do. Okay. Yeah, you're good.
Sorry.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
All right. Love you, sweetie.
Love you.
Hey, Dalton. So, that's the story with that. I'm still plugging away at the university. Let's see. Got almost all my guys there, right? Like I've got 10 people there. What can we do and what have we got done? I haven't done too much on Amelia. I know that there's a lot of people that are way further ahead in the university than I am. So they've, as a result, they've chugged away at this thing almost nonstop. My Leonardo is still working on, this is level 2 or stage 2 of my howitzer damage. Stage 2 or stage 3. So it gives you a 9% boost. I know a ton of people as well that have like an extra 30% already. And I'm like, how am I supposed to keep up with that? Sabotage duration. That's a huge one. I don't know how many people have that one, but that's a big one as well. Like that huge offensive advantages, right? Garrison defender damage. Oh, hey, Captain Rainbow. How many accounts do you have, man? So given that the majority of my stuff is actually still industrial, like I don't feel that I'm extremely far behind, but I am what I feel to be a little bit rushed, especially given that I'm so far behind on the university. But that's where that's at. My assault infantry and infantry hit points are both at 5. Working on the defender damage, I would like to see that up to 10. We could get that going right away, I guess, eh? 3 guys, I've got 6. King Sejong. My submachine gun damage is jacked up to the fullest. 27%, so I think that's the final stage on that one. But then, of course, I want to get the tower damage upgrade, blah, 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 blah. I'd like to get that all done. I did do one level of the protect duration, which I feel is kind of important. Tower blessing. I would like to get the tank depot defender damage. I feel that's a huge one. I mean, there's so many. Oh, you changed your name. You didn't like being called Captain Rainbow or what? But I don't know. Like this in comparison with my other account is, it's ridiculous. It really is it's atrocious. The level differences and the attack strength difference between the two. Like I can hit 2 ages up. Well, mind you, those people aren't It's not really 2 ages up. I say that it is, and it is on paper, but if you give a garbage-based design to anybody I know, then most certainly. Would you look at this? Let's wait here. Bear with me. Oh, we can even have some music. If that's too loud, let me know. Or not loud enough, as it were. Let's try it there. Enjoy. See, and this is the type of service that I was actually talking about before, where I was like, why is there no radio stations that are just like 24 hours playing that you can actually, rebroadcast like copyright free kind of thing? And lo and behold, ask and ye shall receive. So what do we got going on tonight? What are we doing? Let's just see here. Okay, the 5-5. Earlier on this week, I actually got blocked by, well, not blocked. MB4 turned me off. Why did he turn me off? Because I told him I was going to start sharing all of the exploits, all the stuff that I was able to find in regard to the broken things within the game. Not because I used them, but simply on the basis that everybody else is using them, so why not? It should be free information. Oh, okay. Some people at your class didn't know you say change your name. Cool. So anyways, I like NB4. I understand that, Marla and I, we were partnered. We are not partnered anymore with Nexon, but we were partnered with Nexon. On a personal level, we did not feel that it was okay to actually remain partnered with them, given that they were not making the necessary changes or even communicating appropriately as I feel a company or corporation should. It's just, they were giving us a bad name is really what it comes down to. And I didn't like that. So anyways, I told NB4, I said, I'm going to go ahead and start giving away all the exploits. If I know of an exploit, I'm going to hand it out. That's just the way it's going to go. And he's like, I don't know how to respond to that. And he subsequently just removed me from his friends list, so I can't even message him anymore. Excuse me. So that's where that's at. And then it was like less than a day later. And I also sent a direct message to, what is the gentleman's name? It was the CEO or the VP of Nexon. I sent a direct message DM to him and said, look, the state of your game is absolutely atrocious. You guys are doing a horrible job at communicating. Your development is just backwards. You're not doing it correctly. I honestly perceive that this is a game that could be up with the likes of StarCraft as far as having a fan base, a long-standing fan base. I mean, hey, it's Duncan. So I sent him a message and I said, you also have customer service. You should not have customer service, not for a game of this nature. You should have customer support. And everybody likes to get down on customer service, but they really shouldn't. It's not customer service's fault. They're given an answer and they spit it out, and they're given it a certain amount of crowns and they spit them out. What they should have, however, is customer support. People that are able to and have an intimate knowledge of the game and how it actually works. But they don't have that. Yeah, we can do this. Oh, come on. What's in there? Somebody gave me something. So, that is kind of where that is at. And I'm not sure how they feel about it. And rightfully, I don't really care how they feel about it. I mean, I care more about the community and the people and doing cool stuff with the game than I do anything else. Why would you blow that up? Nobody cares about that. Where do we want to go with that? See, that thing's just pegging off my people. Where do I think this game is going to go, I guess, is kind of the next question. I hope that they actually do resolve some of these things that they've got going on, a lot of the long-standing problems. I don't think that they will, though. I think the focus at this point is really just been invalidated. And their actions have been, I think, pretty clear. They're pretty clearly stated. Why are you guys not watching me play? There, that's better. So, and I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think is the state of this game? Are they going to just carry on the way that they've been doing? Are they going to resolve some stuff? Are they gonna, like, what's gonna go on? That's what I want to know, really. And this new 555 hot fix that they've got going on, I'm really curious to see how that works. Supposedly they are going to reintroduce the ability to attack your war bases. Hopefully they've got some sort of a check in there where you can't actually modify your war base after you've put it up, or you can modify it but you can't stick it up for another challenge, because you've got to prevent people from doing it over and over and over in order to replicate enemy bases and then 5-starring them within the in-game friendly challenge. But I mean, even that is so time consuming, right? When I think about it, I'm like, well, how long would it take me to replicate one of these guys' bases? There's a lot of coordination that would have to happen there. And then to throw it up there and have various people attack it until somebody can 5-star it and say, oh, there's the one. That's how we need to do this. I don't know. I just don't feel that that's really not a hugely realistic concern, but it should be addressed nonetheless, right? If you're going to get on top of it, get on top of all of it. And that's where I think the game needs to be. But moreover, like the matchmaking, for instance, like you guys probably, I'm not sure if you noticed, maybe you did notice, maybe you didn't, but I haven't put up an attack video for Last Outlaws. We are in war, but I didn't put up an attack video because we're up against Equal, which is a very stout alliance. You know, they've done nothing wrong, right? I can't fault or flaw them for it. It's not like they've gone out of their way to skew the matchmaking system. Oh, would you look at that? So, like over on their side, their number 7 is like a 145 atomic. You know, I'm ranked 3rd for the record. I was against Duke Bacon. And of course, these guys just very easily rolled over all of us, right? 2 minutes and 27 seconds. Like I ate my base. All the way down to 12, they've got atomics, and then they've got an industrial and a couple of enlightens. We're not looking like that. Not at all. So, I don't know. What do you do? Grind, stomp your feet, right? I mean, we get in there the best that we can. We get our coalitions up when we can. We don't have a hard and fast rule for coalitions, but I think do it when you can. If you missed the last little hack that I kind of shared with you guys, here's the tip. If you go to the retrain screen if you have tactics that are in queue, so if you have those tactics that are stuck in your queue and you can actually see that they're there, there's nothing you can do to get them out, but they're already trained and they're there. So if you see that you have a few of those that are stuck there, use one, get yourself a tactics blessing, use one in battle. When you come back from the retrain screen, rather than actually clicking retrain, just crown it. If you crown it, it pushes all of them out of the queue, and you're able to use them all. What are you doing? I do have a war attack here to make for you guys. Eventually. We'll get there. For now, I'm just hanging out, still trying to work on my oil. Big cheetah. And now the conundrum, of course, is, do I want to go ahead and... Oh, please kill that. Please kill that. Like, quickly. Like... There we go. Am I gonna have to, yeah, I think I'll have to plane you. I wish they had like a chill kind of thing that we could listen to, that we could enjoy together. Stop. That's not yours to kill. No, see, you're supposed to be focusing that because that's what's coming for you. And where are you going? Like, come on. Yeah, I think we're going to have to spend some of that in order to actually keep these guys going. I've only got... Why do I only have 3 left? Not such a crock. I suppose we should probably get to work. There we go. I've only lost 1 plane. Was it worth it? Was it really worth it? I don't know. I've been contemplating actually going with a much heavier army. And by much heavier, I mean like I don't know, 6, 8, 9 tanks. I think that was worth it. I think it was worth it. We're going with that. So, what are we talking about here? You guys haven't even, like, there's nobody on Discord here? Nobody coming to hang out? I should advise... no. Nobody showing any love? Nobody wants to come and say hello and tell me their story? Come tell me your life story. Tell me what's going on. Should we start another war? Duncan! I need to know, man. Should we start another war? Should we start another one, like, right away? Or what should we do here? I just don't want to run. I don't want to come across these guys again. Like, I didn't think that was a good time. Not at all. What do we have? Where's, well, Velveeta. We're waiting for cheese to come back. The big cheese, not the little cheese. Seth. Like, who is this guy? Like, he's even been on? I don't know. We have so many people that are just like Amber, Seth, and Rito. Like, who are you guys? I'm sorry. I get a little bit twitchy when I don't know who people are. Seth. There's Hammer. I mean, so they're on, right? JWS, Zuda, Mezzi, and these are all long-standing people. Like, I know who. One day, Seth and Rito. Seth and Rito. I don't know. Like, what? Yeah, it's so hard to determine. I don't know what to say. Hey, maybe I should just retrain and quit whining and complaining. Maybe that's what we need to do. I got something to show you. I think, give me your thoughts and feedback. I think I do have to actually withdraw my minor account from the tournament. I really think that I need to. And I'm not trying to sound cocky. I'm not trying to be a jerk. I'm just, the only reason that I'm saying that is simply on the basis that it is, I built this account with the intent of bringing it like as max as I possibly could. And I've done that, right? It is most certainly a max account. And when I say that, I mean that literally. Like, I've done nothing but, like, almost all of my university research is done. Not that that one counts. Oh, no. The top level of that one is done. Catherine. Garrison. So, I mean, my halberdiers are still behind. But my defender damage and defender hit points are pretty jacked up. King Sejong, my tower damage is complete. So, I mean, that... And those towers, I mean, that's a huge one. That's a huge one. I keep thinking to myself, you know, on my primary account, I've got to keep that in mind. But I don't know. I can't 5-star myself. I mean, I'm not a great attacker, but that doesn't... I don't know. Does that mean anything? Should I be withdrawing this account? Do you guys think I should withdraw this account from the tournament, or should I just go in and see what I can do? I mean, I don't know. I guess, yeah. I'm on the fence. I really am. If you can't tell, I'm on the fence on it. I don't know what I want to do. I know that Nomad could probably run me over. What do you think, Arya? Can you run me over? I know that she's attacked me a couple of times. And who should I go on? I went on one. That was earlier on today. 71%. 4% off. 4% off. All because of a garbage rally. I'm going to hire somebody to drop medals for me. That's what I'm going to do. Velveeta left. Velveeta left the Alliance. Anything for war. Oh, yeah, I can do that. Kill it, Zim. Go get paid, people. If you guys want to challenge any one of my accounts, I'll gladly throw the replay up right now. Right now. I'll throw it up there. You can join the Alliance. You can attack my base, and we'll watch the replay. We'll watch the replay together. You and me. And everybody else that's on the live stream. And anybody else that wants to watch it later. We'll all watch it all together. I think I'm going to go on 3. What do we think? Here, let's bombard and shooters. Let's scout it out. Arya says no. Okay, fine. Why do you say that? I want to know. Like I said, I do. I feel kind of bad. Another 154 atomic? Like, what are you doing? That's not an indication that you're doing this right. You do realize that, right? A level 1 general? You've got a level 1 general. Congratulations. That's not an example of killing it. I've been scratching my head over how to 5-star Tyler. He's huge though, right? And I mean, like I said, it's about intent. I built that account and I've grown that account with the intent that it was never going beyond gunpowder. And that's where it's at. And I mean, I'm having a blast with it, don't get me wrong. But it's just, yeah. Okay, here we go. I'm going to wait for some feedback. Let's go ahead and draw. My mom. My mom has sent us an email. We won't share that. I'll read that later. My mama. Don't forget, tomorrow's Mother's Day. Jerks. D1. That's because I want to get rid of those things. As a result of this, my heavies are going to go in after it falls. I might even just do a rally back here after it falls. So, kill that thing. Kill those. Rally back there. Drop there. Protect. And then I think we're going to go with Oh, you think I put a trap there? I think you're gonna draw maybe a wall sapper. No, I don't want a wall sapper. I want a waste. Look at these walls. They're like butter. I'm gonna wait and draw some fire. I'll draw some fodder from over here, because then this will target that and I can kill it. Oh hey, look at that. Hey, thanks, man. I really appreciate you giving us the info on this application. As does everybody. You can go rewind and pause that if you need it. I'm gonna throw my sabotage down right there, because I don't really care about your general. And then my sab is, once my sab is down, I'll probably rally right there first. Rally right under there. Sab. And then I'll probably have a couple of extra shooters or something to go there. Maybe I'll even just throw my general. I'm going to pull an Arya. That's what I'm going to do. I'm pulling an Arya. You guys ready for this? This is me pulling an Arya. I don't even think I have an offensive coalition. But we can get one. We'll get one just for this attack. Just so we can see if we can 5-star this. Now, Arya, did you already? Hey, Snowman. That's Arya. 2 and 7. What happened to V? What happened? You went on 3. Everybody went on 3. Nobody wanted to. You just kind of. Yeah, whatever. That's so lame. How much? No, that's not going to happen. Sir, we're not pulling an Arya. Not this time around. Okay. Let's go and do it. Let's get it done. Done like dinner. Done. Done, 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 done. That was some funky boy band playing in the background. That was good. That's good. That guy had it going on. I suppose I should nom, otherwise I'm gonna get kicked. Nom. 3. Oh, see, you did it like 45 minutes ago. Okay, what do we got? Why do I have 1 troop? What is that garbage? Oh, see, and I'm still waiting. Never mind. This is like a mix between I feel this music is like somewhere in between like boy bandish / dance, like early 90s dance music. Like I should be in the club right now. Metroid Games thinks I only get 2 stars. Alright, alright. That's the bet. Was it 2 or 3 though, right? Is it 2 or 3? I need to know. This is important information. I need to know what I've got to beat. How are we going to pull this? That's Cleo. I don't want Cleo. No offense to Cleopatra. I mean, she's there for a reason, but she's not as fat as Alex. Sorry. Just look at Alex. Alex has got it going on. He's got like horns coming out of his helmet and stuff. Okay, I'll tell you what. I am going to go and take a brief break if I can figure out how to do that. And I've got to go and get my daughter off to bed. And then... how do we do this? Come on, you guys. Help me out here. Broadcast alert. No. That's not what we want to do here, right? Like we would. Such a pain in the butt. Sometimes learning new things is kind of neato. Other times, I just want to know everything. Live control room. I don't want to stop streaming. Is there not a pause or a? What is this? The preview player must be playing at the live point in the stream to enable slates. Okay, so we'll be right back. Okay, so that should have done it. Dum 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 dum. Like it is. Maybe I should just right there. The studio mode? Like, maybe it shows up. Oh, I'll be right back. There it is. Hi. I missed you. Did you miss me? What is going on here? Should we ask the bot? Let's ask the bot. We're going to ask the bot whether I get 4 or 5 stars. Or 3 stars. Or 2. Who says I got 2 stars? Ugh. No faith. Music too loud. Fair enough. See, that's the kind of input I need. Let me know how that is. It should be good. I think. My fall? Nice. How are our mortars? I don't know. Let's. I'm gonna throw it out there. Just tell him to figure it out for himself. I mean, they're 2 different types of units, though, right? Like, that doesn't count. You can't say, how is this compared to this when one's a point, one's like a point and shoot, and the other one's a giant piece of fodder coming at people. I don't know. Can you compare the 2 of them? Yeah, I don't think you can. All right, let's check it out. Atomic Age. Hey, Last of Us. I hope that's better there, Captain. I'm still going to call you Captain, Dalton. Sorry, buddy. All right, one last look. Oh, yeah, we got this. It's in the bag. He's only a 154 atomic. I mean, come on. I'm gunpowder. I got this. Psh. All you naysayers. And offensive coalitions. Who needs those? Those are for the weak. Really, I think, yeah. If this carries on much louder, I think, or much louder, much longer. If the offense carries on as it has, I might actually just switch it up and go for the Coliseum, to be honest with you guys. Do we need some troop tactics? No, we don't. We're going to save them. I think we're set. I think we're good. Oh, yeah. See, remember I was telling you about the... Should I cheat? Should I cheat on live stream for you guys? No, I'm not going to. We're going to use 1-on-1. 1-on-1 because that's what I'm allowed. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't like playing like that. Just because you have the ability to do something doesn't mean you should. Because if this was a fair matchup, I wouldn't want somebody else cheating in order to actually 5-star my base. So I don't think that's cool. We will, however, get my speed drop happening there. What do we want to go first? I think we said we were going to go general cannons, donated those. And then we were going to wait until that fell. Well, so now we're going to have to go backwards. Okay. We can go over here. Ah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Keep coming. We put an ambush. Why would you put an ambush trap there? That's such a cop-out. Why would you do that? Okay, kill those things. Come on, guys. Change my mind. Change my mind. Wow, that is so stout. And of course, all my stuff's dead. You were wrong. You were wrong. I got 0 stars. I'm fairly certain I've got 0 stars here. What happened there? Anybody care to tell me what happened there? What happened? Let's see. You're wondering how many troop tactics I have? Lots. I don't use them that often. I've never been an advocate of them. I really don't like the whole pay to win thing. I gotta tell you, I was so tempted to actually to use the extra tactics that I had. It really was. I don't know. Hey, me too. That's awesome. What happened to my bombards? Were just like gone, right? I'm not crazy. They were just like, oh, see, my tactics are now like back to normal. Big meanies. I think General's talking about mortar men, and I don't like mortar men. Sorry there, Duncan. I don't like mortar guys. I'm not a fan. We need to get some of those. Oh, to answer your question, that was your attack on 3. Okay, so we got a feudal army. I've got Yumi samurai army. I've got a Volta-Gear army. I've got a Renaissance army. I've got an ancient army that I want to throw at somebody, and that's it. Oh, and a Night Watch. I do have a Night Watch. That's it. That's all I got. Excuse me. I used to drink alcohol like that, but since I had kids, now I drink grape juice like that. I know, right? Like, I was totally expecting that I would at least have had the quick victory. That was, I gotta admit, that was disappointing. Especially when I saw that he had... Like, I thought I was in the clear. I honestly perceived that I was in the clear there. I don't know what happened. I am going to go back and watch that. Or if you can rewind and tell me what happened. Something caught my mortar guys, though. Or not my mortar guys, my bombards. What do we got? Oh, yeah. See, and I'm trying to grind for oil. I only need 200,000 oil, right? Only 200,000 oil. We'll get there. It'll happen. Okay. Hey, what's up? I like your little baby mortars. Those are cute. I don't really care about the 5, so let's just go and steal all your stuff. Oh, you know, and V wanted to see how it actually looked when I did this. I'll share it with you. Next attack, I'll show you. We'll have to pan the camera down and I'll show you exactly what my hands look like. The Kremlin. Read those plain thingies. Let's go, let's get you all back there. I'm pretty sure we can, do we even need to do anything with you guys, or you're all hanging out in the right spots? Yeah, no, you're all hanging out in the right spots. That's right, just keep changing focus. Papa! I'm okay with that. What are you folks doing? Nope, I'm not here for the oil. That's fine. You can keep your oil. The oil would be a bonus. See, I don't want to have to. I think I'm gonna have to. Am I gonna have to? Yeah, I might have to. Only got 13 guys left. That doesn't help, does it? Yeah, get out of there. I like my tanks because I can drop my tanks first. If I can get my tanks to go into that range, even if like a field howitzer pops out, I'm still okay. I'm like, yeah, that's nice. It's just a field howitzer. We don't care. We can get. Oh, we could get this guy go. You go in there. Oh, those guys were a little slow on the jump, eh? Leave my howitzers alone. Those guys are so crazy. Okay. You need to stop that, whatever it is that you think you were doing there. You can just die. There it is. 35 seconds to spare. Killed almost all of my shooters, but no tactics. Yeah, I don't know. Yep, I'm okay with that. What else are we going to talk about? So I got the 5.5 update. Hello, add me. Okay, Akira. Akira DomiNations. I'll add you. What am I adding you to? I don't know what I'm adding you to. I don't. Sorry. I don't know what I'm adding you to. What am I adding you to? Can anybody tell me what I'm adding Akira to? I'm so impatient when it comes to these things. Why 39 minutes? I think you're lying to me. Did you come back in, Velveeta? Oh, there you go. Yeah. My dearest Felix is looking for some howitzers. Add me. Add me. I want to be able to grab people and drag them into voice channels. That's what I want to be able to do. So, like, if I see that Velveeta's online, I can just drag her into a voice channel, whether I'm live streaming or not. Are you there? Yeah, you're there. Should we just stick everybody in war? Everybody that we possibly can. I know that we got some new kids, and I know that they don't talk that much, but should we just run the risk of it? We got Mac Marlowe's in there. Hammer and Rito. How glitchy is that? Mrs. Lax is still visiting. You know, we'll get Seth in because I'm not sure how. Marla's inching her way back in. Oh, Guy! When did Guy come and join us? Hey, Guy! Hey, Guy! What's going on, Guy? I better message him. I better make sure he's okay to be stuck in war. Come on. Where did I see? I saw Marla. She is here. And Velveeta, why are you unavailable? Okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna harass you. Let's harass you. I'm waiting on you, Velveeta. I'm waiting on you. A Brazilian. That's a lot. Sorry, bad joke. That is very cool. I heard it's kind of warm there. That's all I know about Brazil. I'm sorry. I know that it's a pretty cool place to actually go on vacation. I'm not sure about living there. I've heard that there's a ton of huge corporations based out of Brazil. I know that it's warm. I know that I'd like to visit there. I'd like to visit a lot of places, though, like New Zealand, Australia. Brazil certainly does make the list. Egypt. What is your avatar of? Oh, it's a dog. Velveeta, that's not a dog. That's an overgrown rat. You've got a giant rat as your avatar. Isn't that cute? Done. Done. Velveeta, why is... So your box is checked, so why... I mean, you're watching this as well as I am. What am I supposed to do about this, Velveeta? My giant cheese. What am I doing wrong here? Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's close that. Close that. Let's go back to the home screen. I'm restarting it because you're saying that your box is checked, and I believe you. I am Brazilian. I'm Canadian. I am Canadian. Add you where, though? I don't know. Add you where? You want to be my friends in... absolutely, you can be my friend in DomiNations. I don't know how to add you, though. I've never once seen an add friend feature in DomiNations. You want to be my friend in Domination. We would dominate together, I can guarantee it. Okay, Velveeta, what have you done? Did they stick you in war somewhere? Did you go and visit somebody and they're like, oh, let's put her in war? I don't believe you. Oh, maybe. How bad would that be, Velveeta? If you were gone when war ended and as a result they're like, yeah, you're not available. That'd be awful. Because then we would have 20. Mangju, Darth, Guy, Emma, and Rito. I still don't know who these guys are. Like, I don't feel bad not putting you in war if I don't know who you are. Like, I mean, and I'm not trying to be rude or offensive about it. It's just like, if I don't know who you are, why would I... Akira, what do I need to add you in war? You know what? Here. Set that to never expire. Come here. Search your name in DomiNations. Let me kill some troops first, and then I'll try and find you. I'll tell you what. I'll do that. I'll kill my troops just so I can come and find you. That's what we're going to do. Okay. If you visit somewhere and there was a war already in progress, if you visit somewhere, there's a war already in progress, she's stuck. But CB, she was in war with the Last Outlaws. So that's the thing. She was in war with the Last Outlaws, and then she left after she had finished her attacks and whatnot. She went to go and visit elsewhere. That alliance was in war as well. War ended, and then she came back. I don't know. The timing is just like it's messed on this game. It really is. I'll see your base, all right. I'll see your base and raise you 10. Oh yeah, we can do that. We're there. Hello? Hey, Val. What's going on?
Yeah, I only went to boot camp, so I don't know.
That is messed up. I don't know what's going on there. You did see, though, like you're watching the stream alongside everybody else. That's really, really very confusing, though, isn't it? Now, what did this guy... yeah, he's saying you're stuck. And that stinks. So, it's as a result, maybe you have to wait until war is finished. I mean, I can wait. It's not a huge deal.
Yeah. Wait until boot camp war is finished?
Yeah, and then you should be unstuck. I think that's the way it works anyways. Oh, look at that flow. I'm liking that. We're just going to roll with it. What are you guys doing down there? Sorry, I'm in the middle of an attack and we're talking and you're stuck out of war. How long is the war in boot camp? When is that one done?
I don't know. Probably about 4 or 5 hours.
Okay. I think that works. Does that work? And then we can start. I can even a worst case scenario, I can just promote you in Last Outlaws and you can start it, or I can get Lucid to start it, one or the other. I'm okay with that. Either way, I don't care. We're pretty loosey-goosey. We pass off leadership like it was nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, I just ran over a landmine. That was 2 of my howitzers, you big jerks. Now you're gonna die. Mm-hmm. So I had your attack. I had the same attack as you in on number 3.
Yep.
How was that for you?
Well, I got stuck in the wall. I couldn't get through the wall.
What fucking... Why did you... I didn't take a wall miner with me.
I know, I couldn't get through the wall.
You were just stuck behind the wall. But he didn't have a... I don't know.
But I went in the same place you did.
That's kind of messed up. That kind of bothers me. I was really anticipating that was going to be like a minimum 3 or a 4-star attack, right?
Yeah, I figured I would at least have gotten 2.
Well, yeah, like 1 in the quick victory at least, right? Like, and I force targeted that, but no sooner did I force target that than everything was dead, and I was like, what is going on with that? Like, how does that even happen?
Yeah. I've been having bad luck with force targeting where I force target right into a whole bunch of traps.
Oh,
Doing that so much.
yeah. Well, I mean, unfortunately, it's there's a cost or a threshold between forced target versus point, or like forced rally versus point rally, and gunpowder is actually where that is at, right? So, in the gunpowder era is where you really should stop trying to force target the town center for that quick victory and actually start just doing point rallies. Now with the tactics nerf, it kind of changes. It's kind of a deal breaker. It's how they solved it. So CB's saying that's how they dealt with the war loot issue, was to actually do war locking. Get it, war locking. Yeah, it took me a minute too. I didn't even know it was funny until I heard myself say it. War locking. War.
I watched a video, an old video of you. You were attacking somebody named Toast.
Oh,
Toast. And I just cracked.
I remember that one so like forever. I remember that when like Marla had a horrible day because I that's all I kept saying all day is this guy's toast.
Yep.
Hey Marla, this guy's toast. It was like in game. I was cracking that joke the whole time, and everyone's like, "Oh, Chris, would you just shut up?" Hey guys, this guy's toast. Posting screenshots all over the place. You know, caption below says this guy's toast. There's lots of them that are just that good. CB, if we wait until the war and the other alliance that she visited is done, will she be able to get in on war again over here? That's the question I have for you. Because you sound like you know what you're talking about. I hope you don't mind me picking your brain, buddy. Ladies and gentlemen, I got one of those walls. This is going to be such a long grind. Have you been Nightwitched? Are you getting Nightwitched? No? I'm getting Nightwitched on occasion, but not an exorbitant amount. Not anywhere near what some of my other friends are being Nightwitched at. But I am getting Nightwitched on occasion. My only frustration is when I lose oil, I lose 4,000 oil. And it's like, what the fuzz? Right? It's never like a little amount. It's never some minuscule amount that I'm getting well, I am on occasion I do see some minor losses, but I mean now that I'm up, I've got close to 100,000. And my question is like, I never see guys with like 4,000 oil available on.
I know.
It's ridiculous. Okay, so do you want to do that? Do you want me to promote you? Okay. When war ends. Okay. I am going to jump off of live stream here, folks, because my wife is home. And complemented with that, what I am going to do is starting tomorrow night, I am actually going to have. I'll probably be able to do like every other night because Marla's working some funny hours. So she's actually going to be working until late. So I'll be hanging out with you guys if that's okay, if I'm all right, if you're all right with that. So I'll run away. I'll schedule the next one for tomorrow. If there's a specific time that you guys would like to see, if it's too late, if it's too early, let me know. I'm a little bit flexible. Obviously, with the kids going to bed is a little bit of a conundrum as it was tonight. I apologize for it starting late. Peace out, Captain. Velveeta, I will promote you here. Thanks for coming in for the last like 10 minutes, big jerk. Oh, well, now you know. Now you can come hang out with me. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. What's my outro? Do my outro for me.
What's that? Your what?
Do my outro. What are you supposed to say?
Keep your sticks on the ice and have a good time, or something like that. I don't know. Is that what you mean?